Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Denny and I'm here for the 9th day of 30 days of lipstick. So we've made it past week 1 and now just to give the new people a brief intro on what this is, I have chose to do a 30-day challenge in which I am using a different color of lipstick for the next 30 days. It started back November 1st and so we're on day 9 and we've already seen 9 different lipsticks. We've already experienced them. We've seen how long they've lasted and if they're kiss proof. So on to today's color. So for today's color, I decided to go again with drugstore, and what better way than to try something that's not even drugstore but dollar store. Who doesn't like a bargain, right? So today I've chosen to go with the LA Colors Pout Lip Gloss Matte, which comes in this tube, and they have several different colors in this collection. I'm gonna go nude today because I decided, why not, right? It's my lips. It's things that I own, right? So just a little bit about the product. It comes in this little tube like this, and it has a doe foot applicator. The shade that I decided to go with is Let's Kiss, and it's this really nice pale neutral mauve or pink, however you want to call it, and these are matte lipsticks. I purchased this at a Dollar Tree, and they had a few other colors in the collection. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for you. Has a really soft formula going on. This is that color right there. It's really beautiful and it looks really nice, and I've used these before, so I kind of already have insight on how they work and if I like them. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that on my lips for you like I always do. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry down so that I can show you. It is a matte lipstick, and they say it's a lip gloss, but I don't think it's a gloss at all. I feel that it's just a matte lipstick because it goes on smooth. It does dry down matte, and it is comfortable on. Let me go ahead and show you some other colors that I picked out from this collection so that you could see these products. I ended up getting 4 of them when I went to the dollar store, and they had a few different colors. They had this one in XOXO, they had Kiss and Tell, and they also had Sweet Lips. Now I believe there were more colors in this collection, but these were the only ones that they had at my Dollar Tree at the time. They do have some other ones that are glosses, and I'm not much of a gloss person. I'm more of a matte person, so I decided to go with the matte colors. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these in and pop in a little swatch of these colors so that you can see the other colors in this collection. So here's a little swatch of all 4 of the lipsticks, and as you can see right here, this guy right here, which is XOXO, is the one that possibly needs 2 applications to be fully opaque, but the other ones have a really good intensity to their pigmentation and are really opaque in one swipe. And these are really horrible swatches, but those are the 4 colors that I ended up picking up. And I will say that this formula can be a little sticky if you don't let it dry and start touching your lips together. It could crumble in those areas. So I would say it's one of those kind of more fickly lip products where you just have to let it really dry and set before you do anything else, so that it can just stay completely matte and dry and not crumble. I did experience a little fading in the inner section and on the outer corners when I ate, but nothing too extreme, and it pretty much holds up most of the day, even throughout meals. So I will say for the price point, it's $1. And I put this, I wouldn't put a high expectation on anything that really costs $1, but this really lived up to that dollar and beyond, because To be honest, I would have thought that this would have lasted all of like less than an hour, 30 minutes, because it's a $1 product. LA Colors did a good job with these. The only thing I will say, like I mentioned before, it is a more stickier formula, and it is a dry formula. So if you let it dry completely down, then it is kiss proof and you wouldn't get any stains or anything. But however, if you don't let it dry completely, it will, you know, transfer and it will crumble in those areas. So let it just set. And oh, I just did it right there. You saw I pressed my lips together and they got stuck to each other. I'm the type of person that licks my lips a lot, so I always get fading right in the middle. But nothing, but with this one, I could just feel the lipstick, and it wasn't it didn't feel awful. Like I've had some other lipsticks that they crumble and you can feel the pieces just falling into your mouth. This one didn't do that. It just, you know, it may like crease or crack, but it's not getting inside your mouth, if that makes any sense. Another thing is that these were just $1, and of course they had tax, so you know, $108. But for that price, I feel that they are of wonderful value, and it was worth giving it a try, if anything. I really hope you're enjoying this series and you're enjoying seeing these little mini tutorials on lipstick. Let me know your comments below, and as always, from my house to yours. Love ya.